All right, y'all, we back, man. Last episode of the season, Marathon Monday, season 2, episode 7. Am I doing enough? Let's get it.
Am I doing enough? Is a question I ask myself a lot. You have these goals and dreams that you want to achieve, and when it's not coming when you want it to, when you're not where you want to be, when you don't have what you want to have, there's always that saying, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. So when you don't have the results you aspire for, it is common to second guess yourself and doubt yourself and ask, am I doing enough? I am just trying to get over that though. You have to believe in yourself, believe in your process, because as I've said previously, you don't know when that light bulb moment is going to happen, when you're going to get to the destination, so to speak. So you have to enjoy the journey and enjoy the daily work you put on a daily basis. For me, at this point, that just looks like being as efficient as possible. Just trying not to waste any time, trying to take the most and make the most out of those daily opportunities to push the brand along, push myself to get better in the different aspects that I need to, whether it's media creation, content creation, fashion design, so to speak. Even though I wouldn't consider myself a fashion designer, just putting all the steps together to get to where I want to go, but also enjoying the journey, because it just takes time, and that's something you have to know. At this stage, is more so about being efficient more than anything. I know I'm willing to put in the work, but the separator for all of us is who's willing to put in the work day after day. Anybody can have that one day where they're motivated, they're feeling great, and they put in the work, but the separator is who's going to do it when they don't feel like it, when it's not easy, when everybody is telling you that what you're aspiring for is probably not going to happen for you. So, am I doing enough? Also leads to, am I willing? And I believe I am. And I just want to encourage you as well to believe in yourself, be willing to put in the work day in and day out, be as efficient as possible, and trust yourself. I think we all have the capacity to be hard workers, to exhibit an extraordinary work ethic. I think there is a misconception that you have to burn yourself out in order to be successful, and that's something I'm getting over now. Just that misconception that I need to not get any sleep or starve myself of certain aspects of life in order to be successful. Yes, there is sacrifice that's required, but even with that, there's still the basic necessities of life that you need, whether that's sleep, time with family, time for other hobbies, time to decompress, and the key in all of that is to put in the work day in and day out and do it efficiently, so that when you aren't working, it carries over. We all can't work 20 to 22 hours out of the day. It's just not sustainable, and that's the main thing. I'm trying to create a sustainable way for me to continue to improve and grow my business and grow as a person, most importantly, and find a healthy balance between doing the work but also giving myself grace and not burning myself out. So With that being said, believe in yourself. Push yourself every single day to just do something to get better, because that can be enough. The question of am I doing enough honestly probably comes from an expectation of it, for it to come quickly, for it to come within a certain amount of time, when in reality it's a slow process to get to where you want to go. No matter what you do, I know we turn on the TV and we see, as men it may be, as men it may be athletes that you admire, as women it may be celebrities, fashion designers, whoever it is, for each of us that we admire. We see the finished product, but we don't see the time, and we don't necessarily know the amount of time that they had to put in over those years to get to where they are. So don't be in a rush. Don't overexert yourself. Just take it a day at a time. Know it's going to be a marathon, and be as efficient as possible when that time's come to get to where you want to go. But that being said, just want to say we appreciate all the support. This is going to be the last Marathon Monday for a while, so I appreciate everyone for rocking with us. And going as always, filling the marathon, one frame at a time. Much love. God bless you.